Good morning. Today is Saturday and we are here and we are motivated today. We're definitely going to get everything done. Just because it's Saturday does not mean that we're not motivated. Okay, so what we're talking about today is information. How do we get information on what we need in order for us to be able to follow our dreams? A lot of us don't know where we can go to get information, and there's a lot of information out there that you could get. Once again, I'm just getting a little comfortable here. I am sitting on the floor, and my lighting is not the greatest, but I'm going to get all that together. I'm doing that now, so I'm sorry, but I like it to be intimate. There's a lot of information out there for you. And yesterday what we spoke of was reading a book. The book that I spoke of was by Tyrese Gibson. And today I'm going to also tell you what you can do to get some additional information. It's as simple as going to, you can go to the supermarket, you can go to Walgreens, you can go to CVS and get a magazine. There are magazines. Go to the magazines. And what I generally do is I get this magazine. It's a great magazine. It's called Small Business Opportunities. This particular one that I have is Get Rich at Home, 100 Best Home-Based Businesses. Launch Your Gold Mine. Easy, fast success. It's time to make real money now. Did you guys hear that? It's time to make real money now. It is time. It's been time. And there's no reason why you can't do it. If you're not really sure what direction you want to go in and what business that you want to start, then you have a lot of options out there. You can go do research at the library. You can go to, like I said, CVS, Rite Aid. Go look at the magazines to try to figure out what it is that you want to do. Now, this particular magazine that I get, it doesn't cost that much. If you go into the store, they're about $5, but it's worth the investment. $5 is nothing compared to the knowledge that you're going to get. Now, on this particular magazine, if you can see it, I'm just going to turn to a couple of the pages because it's wonderful. I mean, I already know what it is that I'm doing, but I still look at these magazines because they give you so many great ideas and they inspire me as well. And then when I talk to others who aren't really sure as to what they want to do, I kind of, might give them some ideas that I've read about and then tell them that they can also go and get this magazine. But I hope you can see it because I'm not sure. But look at this. Get Rich at Home. You have features, Mom on a Mission, Fishing for a Fortune, Why People Fail, Day Spa Success, Honey of a Biz. And this was a good one. I read this one. 6 million a year selling honey products from this home-based launch by Ted Denard. At-home service, Batman and branding. There's just so much information in here. So much. The easy way to become your own boss. It goes on and on. 1-in-1, my website. Start your own air freshener service business. Okay, guys, really? There are no excuses. There are no excuses. That's why, I can never say, oh, well, people just have a reason not to be successful. There's no reason not to be successful. Okay, you might be saying, well, I don't have money to start a business like this. Really? Okay. I know you're probably saying it takes money to make money. Yeah, it does take money to make money, but you can start a business online. You can look into this magazine or any other magazine that has the same kind of information and kind of think about how you can get started on a smaller scale. Let's say, for example, you want to start a cleaning business. With this magazine, what they'll do is encourage you to buy into a franchise. Well, you don't have to do that. What I suggest to you is if you want to start a home cleaning business, and I had one several years ago, you can do that online. You get online, you can get your own website on Wix. Okay, go to Wix and get your website. You don't have to pay a lot of money for that. I think it's $15 a month. Go ahead and when you get your website on Wix, make sure that you buy your name or make sure that you attain your name, because when you go in, you can create the website. Let's say, for example, your website, you want it to be called Tammy's Cleaning. So you want www.tammycleans.com. So it may be already taken. So when you go in, make sure that you type that in, because it'll give you an option to type the name in that you want, and then you make sure it's available. Once you do that, you're a business owner, basically. I mean, you have to call, you make sure, another thing too that people don't know that you have to do, and I'll get you more information on this, is you have to contact the IRS to get a tax ID number. I have a tax ID number. You have to get a tax ID number when you get a business. With this particular tax ID number, you can actually use, based on what IRS has told me and what I'm doing, you can use your business with this tax ID number. But they also said that, I said, well, what if I have another business that I want to put under this tax ID number? And I was told it was fine, but double check on that. But that's what I was told. But get your tax ID number. It doesn't cost anything for you to get a tax ID number. I don't know if people understand that. Doesn't cost anything. So get your tax ID number and get online. If you want to start a cleaning business, if you want to start a jewelry business, if you want to start a t-shirt business, if you want to start a stocking business, if you want to start a sock business, if you want to start a shoe business, you can do all of it. Anybody can do it. That is the beauty of online. Being able to put your business online. And the beauty of social media is being able to advertise your business on social media. For example, my daughters, I'm blessed, and my son, my gosh, I'm blessed to have children who have that entrepreneurial spirit, and they got it from me, and I got it from my mama, because my mom is the same way. My son is an editor, and he has a business called Time Travelers and SAO Productions. His name is Sergio Armando Orozco, so his business is SAO Productions. And he edits for a very well-known singer by the name of Miguel. Whenever you look, if you go to Miguel's official website, all of the videos there were done by my son Sergio and his partner Dustin. They're very talented. They work as a team, and their business is called Time Travelers. What they've done is start their own business. You know, you can do the same thing. My daughter, both of my daughters are in real estate school. I went to real estate school, so I encourage them to go to real estate school. My daughter has a lot of friends, friends on her social networks. She knows people at different levels. So they're going to work together as agents initially until they become brokers, and they're going to start their own real estate business. You can do the same thing. You know, just because you see someone else doing it and you wonder, okay, how are they doing this? It's really not that difficult, but what the challenge is being consistent and looking at what it is that you want and making sure that you go out to get it and do everything that you need to do for it to happen. Because that's the part that's not easy. It's easy if you love it. Like me getting up every day and making these videos, that's easy. That's fun because I enjoy it and I have content because this is something that I'm passionate about and I enjoy talking about. So you have to do the same. So, just be focused and remember that I'm here for you. If you have questions, I'll help you. And I'm going to be interviewing some individuals that are inspirational, that have inspirational stories that can inspire you and give you more information. And don't forget that I have my Be Inspired Club for girls and for boys. I'm starting out for girls. I'm my heart is really with young girls who are aspiring to be more. And that's where I'm at. So just don't forget that. And you can do the same thing. There's enough out here for everyone to be able to express or inspire other people. If you want to be a motivational speaker like me, or you want to be an inspirational speaker or a coach, a life coach like I do, then just get up and do it. But basically what I want to say to you is there's a lot of information out there for you to be able to do these things. At the very end of what I want to say here today is get up and go get some additional information if you're still pondering on what you want to do. If you found out what your passion is, you know what your passion is, and you want to go ahead and get started, and you don't know how to do it, I'm telling you, get online, go on Wix, get a website, go ahead and put content in your website. If you have a blog, you have to put content in your blog every day. I had a blog, and I still do, it's called The Oh So Green Life, and that was last year. And I didn't, because I'm into the organic living and the raw foods and the juicing, and I wasn't able to put everything in, wasn't able to do that every single day. So now I've made a promise to myself to do what I'm doing every single day and be consistent. Even if no one watches these videos now, one day they will, because I'm speaking it into existence. Okay? So just do it. Don't worry about everything else that's behind it right now. Just do what you're supposed to do, and everything will fall into place. Okay? Everything will fall into place if you do everything that you're supposed to do consistently. Stay focused, and when you're looking at what you're going to do as far as your business is concerned, and you're young and you're not sure exactly how to get started, get your tax ID number with the IRS, because you have to do taxes. You can't get away from it. You have to go ahead and get a website. Don't be intimidated by that. Right now, my website's not even finished, but I have my website, but it has 2 pages, and I'm going to be putting more content in it this weekend, and it'll come. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you today in relation to getting information, other than the fact that you're going to go out, get some magazines, go to the library, read some. If you already have an idea of what it is that you want to do, go ahead and go contact the IRS, get your tax ID number, and get a website. You can go to Wix. I like Wix. I like the way their websites look. Pay $15, $20, whatever per month to maintain it, and they have a cheaper one. I think that's like $9.99, but you're gonna, have to look at the what comes with it. Do that, and then if you have Facebook and you have friends, that's advertising. I mean, that's a small way to start. I do it that way now, and I'm doing it. I've gone ahead and hired some an agency to help me out with some other things. But if you have Facebook and social, if you get out there and you're on the social scene, as far as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, they have everything out there. You can advertise your business. If you have friends, you can advertise your business. And if they're really friends of yours, I'm sorry, my hair is just annoying me today. If they're really friends of yours, they're going to support your business. Because whenever a friend of mine starts a business, I support it. Even if I buy one small thing. And if I see if they don't do the same for me, then I know, hey, whatever. I know that they're really not on my cheering side, but it's all good. But just remember to use the social networks to your benefit. Go ahead and get your tax ID number. Go ahead and get your website, and just do it. Get started. Remember, if you keep doing the same things, you're going to get the same results. And doing that is really insanity. Anytime you're getting a result that you don't want to get, and you keep doing the same thing, that's crazy. Stay motivated. You can do this. Today is Saturday, and it's a wonderful day. We're at the first part of January in 2014, and we will be successful this year. And remember, go out and get the information that you need, or hit me up at lwilliams1202@hotmail.com. Go to my Facebook page, which is Lynn Inspires. That's LYNNINSPIRES. Go to my website, which is www.lyninspires.com. You can do this. We can do this together. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Saturday and be productive. Remember, just because it's the weekend doesn't mean that we stop. We take breaks, but it doesn't mean that we stop. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you, and be productive.